for a possible game winner. Scores!
What a night for the Blackhawks against the Metro-leading Hurricanes. Chicago showed real backbone, stealing a dramatic shootout win. On his 21st birthday, Oliver Moore turned the night into his own highlight reel. Kid has balls.
He had balls as big as an Irish broad's ass.
Behind him, Spencer Knight was rock solid when the pressure peaked, stopping 5 of 6 Carolina attempts, and when it was all over, the Blackhawks skated out with a 4-3 shootout victory. Connor Murphy was doing his best Connor Bedard impression. Ilya Mikheyev and Nick Lardis also scored in regulation for the Blackhawks. Knight, who shut out Winnipeg on Monday night, also made 28 saves for his second straight win. The win put the perfect bow on the night for Moore. Earlier in the second period, he paid the price for doing the right thing, stepping in for Nick Lardis and taking on the much larger Alexander Nikishin, absorbing the blows but earning instant respect on the bench. He nearly ended it in overtime, bursting in alone with a prime look, only to be denied by Anderson. But Moore wasn't finished. When the shootout dragged into the 6th round, he was the one who stepped up, ending it in movie-like fashion, going from getting mollywopped to hero in the span of a few hours. And it wasn't just the winner or answering the bell. Moore filled up the night in every way. He kind of got a Gordie Howe hat-trick if you count his shootout goal. He helped spark Chicago's second goal by using his speed to create space, drawing coverage before finding Donato, who then set up Lardis to finish the play. That explosiveness has become a theme lately. Moore looks more confident and far more comfortable than he did just a month ago. Jason Dickinson was the latest name missing from the lineup, sidelined by illness, as the Blackhawks continue to look like a team fighting off a full-blown plague. However, there was finally some good news on that front. Frankie Nazar made his return, skating in his first game since December 20th, after recovering from a broken jaw. And he didn't miss a beat. Aside from taking a heavy hit from Svechnikov, Nazar looked sharp, engaged, and completely up to speed. He logged just over 18 minutes, fired 4 shots on goal, totaled 7 attempts, generated 3 scoring chances, 2 of them in prime areas, and won 6 of 9 draws. For a player stepping back in after weeks away, it was the kind of performance that quietly stood out. The penalty kill continued to be a massive weapon once again. Chicago shut the door on all 5 Carolina power plays, and with that performance, they now sit with the second best penalty kill in the entire league, trailing only Colorado. It also set the tone early. Ilya Mikheyev opened the scoring with a shorthanded effort, staying with the play and cashing in on his own rebound. On the other side of special teams, the power play has been a bit of a concern lately. Chicago couldn't find a breakthrough again, dropping them to 0 for 12 over their last 5 games. For long stretches, it became clear why Carolina sits comfortably atop of the Metro. The Hurricanes play fast, aggressive, and suffocating, rarely giving you time or space. The Hawks felt that early, managing just 9 shot attempts in a rough opening period. And yet they never once played from behind. Chicago stayed composed, grew into the game, and looked especially strong in the third. Overtime brought more chances, but in the end it took a shootout to seal this one on the road. The shot totals won't please Blashill and company, just 22 all night. And sure, you could argue they didn't deserve the win, but after the number of tight games that have slipped away this season, that's one everyone will gladly take. The Blackhawks remain in the playoff hunt with February around the corner, and honestly, I'm here for the vibes. This is a young group that clearly goes to battle for one another, and it's exciting to see where it goes next. That's gonna do it for this one. Next up, the Hawks face off against the Lightning in a 2015 Stanley Cup Finals rematch. Make sure to like, comment, share, hype, and subscribe for more videos like this all season long.